got a few things to add to this Thrifty because I'm trying to think. I feel like I did started a Thrifty Thursday. Okay, if I have not, let's do this. Hey y'all, it's Hope here at Crafty Hope and welcome. I have some Thrifty hauls to show you. As a reminder, I consider Thrifty to be yard sales, thrift stores, antique malls, clearance aisles, Dollar Tree finds, any kind of thing that can be had at a thrifty price or thrifted. So, with that said, I did some thrifting. Well, first off, let me tell you, I picked this up the other day. My husband and I were out running around, and yeah, there was a place I wanted to stop in. I had seen on Facebook Marketplace that one of the booths in there had 50% off, and that's exactly the booth I bought this from. So it is an old, heavy cast iron. It was marked at $15 and I got it for $7.50. So I thought that was a pretty great deal. I have seen my friend Nina Fickett use hers to weigh things down, and I think that is a perfect way to use it. Now it is kind of rusty and rough, so I might put some Johnson's paste wax or something on it. My husband says he can take the rust off, but y'all know I love me some rust. Speaking of, so I decided to have a pick-me-up today and go and just run and go to some thrift stores and antique malls I haven't been to or haven't been to in a while. And I started in one place and almost picked up one thing, but I decided, no, this is the beginning of the day. I can always come back. This place, the minute I walked in, they told me that they were having, like, next door basically was going to have an estate sale this weekend, so I may be back. We'll see. But then I went down the road to a place that has what they called an indoor yard sale. Y'all, it's not really indoor, it's just covered for the most part. But first thing I saw were these rusty tools. They wanted 3 wrenches for $1. So, and y'all, I ended up not even paying for these. So I got these 3 little wrenches because I got this bucket here for $5 for everything in this bucket. I have not been completely through the bucket. I opened it and said, yeah, I'll pay $5 for that. So they charged me $5 for this and the wrenches. And I figured, let's go through it. Let's see what we've got. So, do I want to show you the first thing that I saw in the bucket that made me go, yeah, this is where I want it? Ooh, y'all, I may have to take the bucket off my desk because it is too big for my desk. Alright, so let's just start at the top. This is trash, so I'm going to throw that away. Some of this will likely be redonated because there are things like a wreath ribbon, I suppose. I don't want that. Let's see, there's a baggie here of sequins. For the most part, these are all the same thing. They're this pretty blue-green color, and I recognize this brand, but I can't put my finger on it. These two. So, lots of sequins. I don't know if I'll keep these or redonate them yet. I'll think on that. That's, yeah, I don't know. We'll think on that. There is a whole bundle of raffia, which is always nice to have. So I will possibly keep this raffia just because I've had uses for it in the past and not had any. Alright, we got, I probably will throw this away, yeah. There is some, oh my goodness, Christmas wrap ribbon. So, I suppose I can put this with my Christmas wrap, but I will probably not use that plastic ribbon. This is some other, oh y'all, stuff is getting all up in the way. This is some other kind of ribbon, but I'm going to put this with my other ribbon. This was apparently gotten at 40% off. It was priced at $1.05. Y'all, how is that possible? Maybe it's $1.05 a yard. Oh, that says $8.49. I don't know. What else? There's a lot of ribbon in here, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the thing that I saw Oh, if I can get this bucket to sit. There we go. The thing that I saw that made me go, yeah. And y'all, it is a bunch of tins of typewriter ribbon. This whole bag. And I didn't open it, but see, this one's empty. Save a few things, but isn't that just the prettiest little tin? And the rest of these, oh, here's another one that's like that one, like a smaller size one. Yeah. So that one's another one, again, empty. And then this is MBP typewriter ribbon. Empty. It seems like some of them might have something in them. Let's see. Oh, maybe they're all empty. I don't know. No, I think they're all empty. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I don't really have I have a typewriter, but I've got ribbon for it. So, lots of little, oh, looks like somebody was storing glitter in these. Oh, I hope there's not a bunch of glitter in these. Y'all. Okay, no. Now we have to look, and this one's got a different, like, opening. I don't like the ones that open like this. Alright, that's definitely had some glitter in it. So it looks like the glitter hopefully has been disposed of carefully. But anyway, I thought the little tins themselves were super neat. And it's like the whole reason I bought this, this $5 worth, because I thought, okay, the tins themselves I think are worth $5. Plus there's the big container that I can use to store things in. So I was like, let's get it, and then we'll see what else is in here. Alright, so I have some nice little, I think these are probably Hobby Lobby. Not sure. Crochet directions. I'll probably toss that. Let's see, there is, oh my gosh, what is this? Some kind of twine. Oh, sisal twine. So that's nice. That's a nice big ball of sisal twine. I'm good with that. I can use that. Here's there's a couple gift wrapping ribbons in here that I'm sure somebody saved that I do not need to save. I don't mind pieces of ribbon like this because I can use them to package up orders from the Etsy shop. Same with, like, here's a roll of black. Here's some brown duct tape. So, yeah. Alright. Can't go wrong with duct tape. Oh my goodness, this is what's taking up. Here is some gift wrap ribbon. More of the plasticky stuff. I'm going to have to make a donation pile, I think. Oh, this may go in there as well. This is some of the, like, tape that has the to from stickers on it. So that's interesting. What is this? This was something wrapped around a candle. That's a big candle, y'all. That somebody apparently took off. So that's some more raffia there. Here's some more gift wrap ribbon. I wonder if this was somebody's craft box that they donated. So here's more tiny ribbon. Y'all, this stuff is probably straight up from the 80s. I'm trying to see if there's any kind of date on it. Because, I mean, who uses tiny ribbon like this anymore? Last time I saw it was in like this too. Because I actually own ribbon, like, oh man, it's tangled. Okay, I will have to respool that. But this with the little loops on it, can y'all see the little loops? My light is being weird, isn't it? Is that helping any? So it's got those little loops on the edges. What have we here? Plastic canvas cord. So that is some shiny green ribbon. Some kind of, I'm sure this probably came off some packaging too. It's just a twisted cord. Oh, cool. Some crystal candlelight bulbs. Those are fun. I could probably use those in some assemblage. I do like bulbs. Oh my gosh, what is this? Y'all, what? Brush comb. Anybody? Any ideas? No ideas. No ideas. Okay. Some white ribbon, green ribbon. Thicker white ribbon, gift wrap ribbon, gift wrap ribbon, gift wrap ribbon. Oh, here's a jewelry box that had 14 karat gold earrings in it. We'll see. I've been wondering about taking one of these apart to make like a little flip open assemblage, but I'm not sure. There are a couple more of these like gift wrap ribbons that can go away. Loose ribbon, actually that little piece, these little pieces may go away. And then there's just a pencil. And that's it. That's all that's in that box. So it is a fairly good sized box. There is a piece of tape on the side, which makes me worry that it's cracked. No, I don't think so. Okay, let me throw all this in here and then I will show you what else I got today. From there, I stopped at a couple different little places and just didn't find anything. Either they were too frou-frou or not frou-frou enough. There was a thrift store that had a neat little craft section, but the only thing that was priced at a price I would pay was a bunch of embroidery floss, and I do not need any more embroidery floss. But I did stop at this one cash only. I didn't realize it was cash only. Also, I ended up turning out my entire change purse to pick up a couple of bits of ribbon. So this pretty ribbon that is still in the original, I guess, packaging from Walmart, from 1993. That is some vintage ribbon. And then this ribbon, which is wrapped around a toothpaste box. So I'll have to wrap it up on something else. But it's 3 or 4 different kinds of ribbon on here. Not ribbon, lace. And she just kind of like looked at what I handed her and told me $3 for all of it. So the last 2 things are probably my favorite, and that is this, y'all. I have been wanting one of these little note holder things forever because they're perfect. I've seen other people use them to hold open their journals. I suppose I could hang it and have it clip something, but I'm super excited about it. And then this little key, it is broken, it seems, though. So she did have a little box that was sitting there with bits of like Monopoly money, and not Monopoly game pieces. And I considered those, but again, I knew I didn't have much cash on me, so meh. Okay. Right next to that place, there was another little store that apparently has only been open 3 months. And when I walked in, I almost immediately saw that there was a hardware section. And I was like, okay, I will get back and look at that. As I looked around, I found this tin. I have one like this somewhere. I may have already broken it down. I'm not seeing it. But it's just a little tea tin. And y'all, it still has the tea in it. So it's got, yeah. It's got some jasmine tea, some Earl Grey tea, and some Formosa oolong tea. I will probably toss these because who knows how old these are. Yeah, I have no idea how old these are. So, but this little, it was only $3. Design made in England. Yeah, no date on that. The big purchase I made there, y'all, and I had a fight with the lady about it, were these. I bought 4 of these mailbox fronts. Now, the original price on them here is $12. I'm going to have to see if I can get these stickers off. But she had it in a bin. The bin said everything in it. $3. Had a line through the $3 and said 50% off. And it had a list of things. It said doorknobs, door pulls, post office, doors. And so I was like, oh my gosh, that's $1.50. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to get several of those because these are super cool. Got up to the counter and she was like, oh, that's, and I told her, I said, you know, that says it's, you know, $1.50 basically. And she was like, oh, let me go look at it because I think that's wrong. And she went and looked at it and she was like, no, that's wrong. And she gave me a price and I was like, no, I don't want to pay that for them. I thought they were $1.50. That's what they're marked. Ended up paying the $3 for them. So, but I still think that was a very good deal for them, because they're super cool brass. I just have to figure if there's some way to reset the locks. If anybody knows how to reset the locks on these, I remember having, when I was in college, I had a mailbox that had one of these doors on it. So, anyway, I think they're super cool. This one does not have its glass in it. And that's fine because I can use it in some kind of assemblage, possibly. Ooh, this one's door is loose. Is it unlocked? Oh, that one's unlocked. Cool. But if you know how to reset the doors, let me know. What is that on? That's on. Okay. I did try a couple other places. I went to a couple of antique malls that I remember going to probably 10, 12 years ago and then being really nice. Maybe my tastes have changed because these were a lot funkier than, and by funky I mean like smelled bad. Most of the stuff in there, I don't know, it was overpriced. It was not yeah, so I went to, and then I went to one of my favorite places and just didn't find anything there. I had a full day and I decided to run to Hobby Lobby because I was looking for something on clearance. It's not on clearance yet. Oh, that needs to go. What I did find on clearance though, they had these little resin flowers. Oh, these are the bead ones too, I think. I was thinking these are just the cab ones. They can be used as cab or beads, I suppose, but I can see a hole in this one. Ah, so these are the bead ones. I was thinking they were the cabs, but I can use them as cabs anyway. So I grabbed these because they were $1.24. Looked over in the floral department. Oh, it's velvet. It's stretchy velvet. I can totally try to make mushrooms with this. I'm so excited. This is more pinky than I would like. I don't know if you can, if the pink is coming across or not, but I was just, as soon as I saw that that was kind of a pinky red velvet, I was like, mushrooms. So I did pick up some 3-in-1 basically Fabri-Tac because yeah, it was priced well. That is it for now. That may be all of my haul. That may be it for now. I did not find a single book. That's pretty crazy. Book or paper. I looked. I honestly looked. But, yeah, no luck in that department. So, that may be everything. If it is, I appreciate you coming by and watching. If you have any questions or comments or know how to unlock those post office locks, let me know. I would love to hear from you. And, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.